Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Rakoona, and last time we built our first cementation furnace. And there she is, ain't she a beaut? And yes, I have completed pretty much putting all the blocks in this room. I have closed off over here, and yeah, I don't know why there's still dirt in this area. Probably when I was placing the blocks up here. But I believe it's going to be time to start our first batch of steel. Yeah. So first things first, in between episodes, I have been busy with all the iron that we've collected. And now we got a big old stack over here, 64 plus 27. Can you do the math? Yeah, that's it. That's right, Rick. Well done. So let's go ahead and pick some up, and more than we actually need, because I know we're going to be needing some for our upcoming project. We're going to need to make some coke, and for that we're going to need to make a little coke oven as well. But first things first, let's make sure we have more than enough charcoal. Okay, so because I know it's going to need quite a bit. Now mind you, this is a first for me. I've never done this before. So let's put some charcoal. Let's put a couple of iron bars and repeat the process until it's full. And there you go. I think we gotta finish it off with a layer of coal. And did I bring my coffin with? I didn't even bring it with me. Let me go get it. Ah, this is where I put him. I was looking all over the darn place for it. Yeah, everything's a little bit cluttered and disorganized. So let's slap that on there. Sweet. Ready to be fired. Ignite a pile of coal below each stone coffin half. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So let's go and put the coal over here. Woo, woo, woo. Is that enough? Okay, it's each stack is 16 coal. So let's go and finish that off. And let's light it up. Wait a second. What the hell? Why is there charcoal over here? Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's light it up. Sweet. And let's go check if everything's working according to plan. Oh, maybe I should close this door, right? And yes. Okay, receive seed carburization. 0% complete. So, yeah, if you go inside while this whole thing is heating up, you're going to burn, and that is probably extremely painful. So let's avoid that. Second piece of business are the coke ovens, and we're going to do those in here. Let's create our 3x3 areas. Right, this is our area, except it's kind of poking outside a little bit. I think I'm going to go and, you know, kind of hide the fact that we have something going on here. And there you go. Yeah. So from the outside, it won't show. Now let's do our other room. And there it is. Great. Now let's go get our fire clay bricks. There it is. I wonder, is 35 going to be enough? Yeah, we'll have to give it a go. But first of all, yeah, I want to go and grab one of my meals over here. Yeah, I prepared myself a couple of delicious foods just for today's episode, just today's recording to be exact. Let's slap those over here and let's munchie up before we keep on going. Yep, let's grab another scoop. And I'll take this one with me and leave it back there. So let's get started with the first one. I mean, it's quite straightforward. Just gotta do a big square, a cube, and leaving this open. Now, by the looks of it, it's not going to be enough to complete both of them. That's okay, we can start with one. We'll make another one as well a little later. Maybe we already have some fire clay bricks ready. Hey, look, there's plenty over here, right? And all we need is a little bit of mortar. So let's grab a stack and let's grab a little bit of mortar. I just want to make a quick count on exactly how many I'm going to need. So 15. And each circle like this is giving me 4, so I might as well go ahead and make 16. And there you go. Yeah, we have enough to complete our room. And we'll have one left over. We can just stick in a box. So far so good. But we're still missing some iron doors for the coke oven. Don't worry not, I got plenty of iron on me. We are back in the main forge. And as you can see, yeah, for processing the whole batch of iron that I had, I realized that we have enough wind power to power 2 of the half hammers. And it went so much faster. And I actually had to put 2 more forges on the side here for the iron blooms to keep up. Anyways, this is all nice, but there's no need to keep these down all the time. So I could just slap those in here, and I'll put this back right smack over here. I am hearing a lot of creaking in here. I've never really paid attention to that, I guess, because yeah, I don't remember hearing that much creaking. Yeah. Well, let's ignite and heat up these 4 iron ingots. Now, I don't know if it's 2 ingots per coke oven door. Let's put my lamp up there. Let's grab ourselves a hammer. But we're going to need more than just 1 coke oven door. We're going to need a grand total of 3. Why 3? Well, it does make sense that you're asking. I want to have one for my cementation furnace as well. I think it'll look better that way. Alright, let's pick 2 of these up. I'm going to put 2 more in here because I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be needing more. So there's the coke oven door, and I think I could have put a plate on that instead. Whatever. Let's go with the heavy hits to begin with. Smash everything everywhere. I'm starting to think that maybe it's going to need more than 2 bars. Let's hit everything and try to spread it out. Yep, by the looks of it, this is going to need way more than 2. I don't know how many bars it's going to take. I'm going to try and do it so I can get away with using only 3 bars. If I need to use a 4th one, well, so be it. Well, there is no going around it, but this time, let's go and start with making a plate. I think we should get the bottom layer done easier this way. Okay, that's enough of you. That's enough of you. Alright, let's grab those 2 bars. And yeah, that helps. The bottom layer is completely done this way. It will help me save a little bits of time. Ooh, there's a second one. Did I say save a little bit of time? I mean, save a lot of time. I went a lot faster by making a plate at first. So let's heat up the last 4 and let's get started. So let's make our plate. Let's grab it. Shut this off. Slap that on there. Choose a coke oven door, slap those in here, smash the blocks, and hammer it like crazy. And there you go. Our 3rd door is done. Let's not leave our torch there, let's grab it. Now it's time for Rick's eargasm. And with the coke oven doors finally finished, we can slap that in there. And another one over here, and one last one down here. There you go. Isn't that nice? Now, if we open this, yeah, it's at 6% complete. That is gonna take so much freaking time. That is insane. We'll see with the full batch of coal that I put in there how much time it's gonna take, or what percentage it's gonna be when it burns out. So now it is time. Let's grab a little bit of the brown coal that we've collected. And while I'm here, I might as well put away these the remainder of these iron ingots. Let's open this up. Fill this up with brown coal, and let's fire it up. There you go. Now hopefully all of this will work accordingly. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. It doesn't say will turn into something afterwards. Well, I hope that everything is done according to plan. Let's light this up and leave it there. And now let's play the waiting game. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make you wait all this time. We might as well go out and check on our chickens, our sheep, and everything. Let's see how everything is going over here. And of course, it's night again. Obviously, it's got to be night. Okay, that is just a lot of chickens. I'm going to have to clear some of those out. Which one of you... Okay, this is a... Where's the rooster in here? Rooster generation 0. Do I have another rooster somewhere? I don't know. I can't really see. There's just freaking animals everywhere. If he's my only rooster, I am kind of scared of eliminating him. And I can't really tell from the chicks which one are going to be male or female. That's the freaking problem here. So for now, you get to live, generation 0 rooster. Yes, you do. I'll keep feeding you guys. There you go. Have a little bit of munchies. Keep making more, baby. There's not enough in here. Eventually, I'm going to have to do a little cleanup in there and take out everything that is Generation 0. Except how the hell do I separate them? They all go running in the damn freaking corners. And they're all jammed up together. And, yeah, the bees are quiet. I mean... There are still some bees pretty much everywhere, but of course, most of them are dormant. They're sleeping at this time of year. What do you say about that, Todd? Well, agree to disagree, I say. And as for the greenhouse, let's go see how everything goes. Everything is going freaking terribly. Oh my god. Well, I guess I might have planted a little bit too soon. They might have gone through extreme weather. Rip plants. Yep, rest in peace. So I think I've learned my lesson. Don't try and grow them too early or in the middle of winter. That's not going to work. Either that, or maybe try to grow something that has a higher temperature tolerance. I mean, flax goes to -5, and yeah, we get colder temperatures outside than that. I'll think of something. And if we run all the way back here to the ram's head, we're going to go see how these fellas are doing. And yeah, I have had some suggestions of putting some bony cow skulls on the front here, and I think it's a perfect touch. Oh, look at these guys. They're getting hungry. Oh, wait a second. I noticed that we had a baby. I didn't know that we have 2 males now. So this one is a generation 1, and this one is a generation 0. You know what? For the sake of it, maybe I should get rid of Generation 0 right away. Hey, I am sorry about what's happening here. Don't you run away. Get back over here. It's nothing personal. I'm sorry. Well, at least the other ones didn't get mad about it, right? You guys are good. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, 15 meat. Oh, I did feed you a lot. I'll grab the bones. And I'll take my arrow if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, lactating for 2 days can be milked, but will become aggressive. Well, it means I could get a bucket and actually get some milk. That'll be cool. Now let's proceed to feeding these fellas. Hi. I got a feeling if I get close to you, you're going to try to ram me as well, right? Yeah. Right, let's put the food in this one then. Oh yeah, there she goes. She was hungry, I think. Oh, there he goes. He was hungry. Alright, guys. Go for it. Now, eventually, yes, I could go and feed these guys some turnips. That could be another option here. But, you know, grass, it's easier to acquire. It doesn't have any decay rate or anything. So, if I look at my seeds, do I have anything that will survive in very cold temperatures? Maybe parsnips. That will survive till -10. And rice seeds can go up to -12. Maybe this is what I'm going to be planting. And that is an end crop, meaning I'll be able to plant my flax during the summer, or at least during hotter temperatures, because I know I need the flax to make myself some more linen. Now I know that last time when I built this, I said I was going to go and chisel it, I think we could maybe do that today while the steel is getting ready. So, first of all, let's go ahead and plant this rye. I think with the greenhouse effect, it should be able to survive, maybe even thrive. Alright, there you go. We should get ourselves some additional rye. And you know what I haven't done in a long time? Meat pie. I think now is as good a time to make some. First of all, let's make a couple of rye dough. Let's put that down. Let's put a little bit of meat. Yeah, I'm missing one meat to be able to make another one. Well, this is a bummer. Yeah, let's cut it this way. It'll be nicer. Let's put a little bit of wood in here, and let's let it heat up. Okay, let's put that on top here. I think it's hot enough. Well, we'll let it cook on its own. It doesn't need our assistance just yet. And let's try not to burn the darn thing. In the meantime, I can still hear that cooking over here as well. And over here, 11% complete. My god. And this is why people put more than one down. And boom, we have pie. Not only pie, but meat pie, which is very nutritious. It'll fill you up quite nicely. So while the steel is still underway, I think we're going to be working on chiseling the greenhouse. Of course, we're going to be working at night at this. Jeez, how surprised are you? Let's put our lantern here, and let's get working. First of all, I'm going to activate all the blocks. Basically, all the brick blocks are going to be activated. The only thing I'm not going to activate is the wood. Well, let's start with the top. And it's going to look a little silly with the snow up there. We'll just scoop it up later. There you go. I didn't want to go much different than that for the top. I didn't want to overcomplicate things for that. Now let's work on these pillars over here. And of course, yeah, let's take care of the occasional drifter. Hopefully there won't be too many. Although it is a high rift activity tonight. Yeah, well, if it gets too busy, we'll just go to sleep. And okay, this is starting to look pretty good. Yep. I just realized though that yeah, it is morning. Still, it is 10:40 in the morning, and I do not want to waste this beautiful day going on chiseling for the whole time. So I'm gonna go put some of these tools away, and maybe at the same time I'm gonna go see how things are going. And if I look over here, oh, we do have some coke now. Sweet. Ugh, Rick, not that type of coke. Hey, jeez, why can't I frickin' get it? Is it too far? Is this really going to be a problem every time? I got to break in to get it? So, coke burns temperature to up to 1340. Sweet! And I know exactly why that is needed. Oh, yeah. Alright, can I grab this one? Yes! Thank you for not having me destroy it. Or I could have just stuck a low fertility block inside and that would have pushed it out. So, right now, after all this time in chiseling, it is 17% complete. If I go look down here, we got a little bit of charcoal left. Let's let it run its course. What I'm interested in is what we can do with this coke. For a lot of the recipes regarding the Jonas part, we need CUPRONICKEL. But we can't make it because the nickel only melts down at 1325 degrees. But now that we have our coke, we can finally make it. And we do have 120 nickel bits, so let's try and use it all. You disgusting cooking pot is completely filthy with glue. Yeah, get over here. Let's put this in. Let's stick all of it in there. Okay. So by putting this assortment, we can make a grand total of 1800 CUPRONICKEL. And by slapping some coke underneath, this will let us get to that temperature. All we gotta do is wait. And yeah, we are talking about 18 ingots here. And look at that, I have 18 molds. There you go. This is where we're going to pour it when it's all ready. So let's go ahead and watch it melt. Good thing you are there, Rick. That went so much faster than it really did in real life. So let's go ahead and start pouring this. 18 beautiful bars of CUPRONICKEL. There is another sound that is as satisfying as quenching. This is it. And there we go. All we gotta do is wait for that to cool down. I believe we might be able to start doing things with the Jonas parts now. Who knows? Maybe even the night vision goggles. Well, that all depends if we have all the Jonas parts, but I do believe we might have them. Alright, so 19% complete. There is no more coal underneath. And we gotta refill it. And light it up again. So, this will require a couple of processes like this. It is long and tedious, and that's why most people will have 2 or 3 even cementation furnaces. So I'm going to put the rest of this coke. I don't know if there's actually any use for this, other than for making the CUPRONICKEL, if there are other metals out there that require high heat. Yeah, look, we have another stack of nickel. Maybe this one I will just make some nickel ingots with it later. But I believe that is all the time that we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll keep a close eye on that steel and make sure that it's ready for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.